70s and stuff, if you were a musician or a wannabe musician or whatever you were and you wanted to make music, you could make all the music you wanted in your room, but to try to record anything required somebody to buy you, in essence, or you had to have a whole lot of money to buy a recording studio. And at that time in Canada, there weren't any real recording studios. But wisely, the Canadian government stepped in and required Canadian content on radio, which then caused the need for Canadian music, which then caused the need for Canadian physical recording studios. So it all ramped up. But at the same time, if you were just some guy playing, some girl playing, try and get into that system. Very difficult. Now, what's so cool is you can buy the software for relatively low dollars. You can use GarageBand in Apple, which comes with your stuff. And you can actually make music. It might not be the thing that would get released, but it's a hell of a good demo. It was all about what the record company decided, all the people in there decided would work. And they're not evil people. They're just people trying to make a buck. But I think it's far more democratic now, and everybody's got a shot at not just becoming a star, but being able to make their music and get it to people. And of course, as we all know, because of YouTube and all of that, it can get out there. And so the whole dynamic of the recording industry, which used to be controlled by labels, you know, who are very corporate and very, you know, market focused and very dollar focused, now something that's really wonderful can actually get out there. I mean, it's still a very competitive situation, but it can get out there, and if the people like it, then whatever the corporate situation is, they're going to go, well, we have to pay attention.
Café du Soleil open mic nights have been running for roughly 6 years, supported by word of mouth, passers-by, and a community drawn in by a space that has created a surrogate family. It is undeniable that live performance captivates audiences, and that it's the inherent nature of the artist to perform in this sphere. The transition from analog to digital production represents the possibility of individual performance, much in the same way Café du Soleil does. This revelation in production has debased the corporate power structure through the emancipation of more citizens to produce and disseminate their own form of artistic expression.
2 songs, about 10 minutes each. You know the deal. Goat Boys, number 1. All right, Goat Boys.
You always did that old girl. So if you let it lie, take my head back. Oh, the middle moment is the man lie.
Whatever you want here, and people are most likely.
There's no constraints.
There's no constraints. There's nothing holding you back.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
If you have something to offer, you want to offer it.
I sing in a cappella group sometimes.
Yeah.
And if you are communicating and connecting emotions and whatever, whether you're singing political songs or love songs or whatever you're doing, these kinds of places, and Du Soleil again is my favorite, but you're right, people come out every week, and it's a very generous audience, so as a performer, it's lovely, because they want to like you. You have to really kind of screw up for them to not like you, but on the other hand, you feel it's genuine, you know?
Things like figuring out how to make a baby.